Hi. Here's the next one. We're opening on a sex scene. Who could he... Come on. I mean, I guess after the fucking last episode, nothing can really... It couldn't possibly get worse, right?
How'd you learn how to do that?
I've got a trick pussy. That's what I think.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
No. What are you? Some kind of small-town prude? Not me. I'm different. Too big for this town.
If you are living under this roof, you're attending domestic husbandry Wednesday nights at Eleanor Adams's house.
We'd have to... Come on. Eleanor Adams is one of the corpses that Ed took from the cemetery. She is the woman whose grave was in close proximity to Augusta's. I was intentionally not saying her name throughout this entire series because I thought, why bring somebody else into this? But I guess... Oh well.
You're better than everybody else. Is that it?
As a matter of fact, I am.
I'm not the only one enjoying your trick puss, Adeline. People see you and that Ed Gein running around together. You ain't two-timing me, are you?
It's modern and city-like to have friends, Randy.
And, like, the way that they've implicated Adeline in all of Ed's crimes is definitely the worst part of this, but also they've just made Adeline Watkins so unlikable as a person in a way that feels very unfair. Because, again, Adeline Watkins didn't really do anything to deserve this portrayal. She was just a woman that existed.
I'll be gone soon, Randy.
There's something wrong with you, you know that?
Yeah, well, nothing a change of scenery can't fix.
It's also so kind of ironic, too, for them to be doing this. Adeline felt trapped in a small rural town thing, when every time they've shown the town thus far, doesn't look that small or that rural to me.
And since we're fixing to get married, maybe we could start trying for a family. Maybe we could start tonight.
No, Ed, I can't get into that. I gotta go to Eleanor Adams' house, some sewing circle thing.
You're a real tease is what you are.
No, Eddie! I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, girl, like, obviously everyone has the right to say no in any moment, like, for whatever the reason. But, like, you wanted to have sex in the cemetery? Forgive me for thinking you don't have that high of standards in general. I mean, if he's willing, get it in, I guess. I mean, don't. This whole thing is stupid. They shouldn't be doing all of it. But, like, I just don't even feel like the character development is consistent. But I guess, you know, again, it is a Ryan Murphy show.
Come on, Adeline. My balls are going blue. They ain't.
You! Stop!
Then take an ice-cold shower.
With what running water, Adeline?
She's being fresh. Adeline, you have not been serious since moment one.
Took you long enough to realize, you thick cow, acting like you're homemaker of the year when you're a liar with a rapist son.
Your boyfriend killed people, and you know about it, and you like it. I mean, I'm not a fan of the rapist son either, which I also don't know that Eleanor Adams had, for the record. But, like, come on, girl.
Don't you ever want to be in black?
I heard bright colors. I'm moving to New York City. Sure, it's sad I'm leaving and all. Just about the only ray of sunshine this town has. But look, got you something to keep you occupied while I'm away. It's Christine, your favorite. She's a real success now.
Must we pull Christine Jorgensen into this?
Thank you. Although it's a lot of pages, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it all.
Is this supposed to be her book? Christine Jorgensen's book? Yeah, her memoir. This book wasn't published until about 10 years after Ed's arrest. So even just in the chronology of events in history, this is impossible.
And look, it's your old friend Ilsa.
Wow, look at all these women that fucked him up. the one I can be the most kind of like, okay, whatever, I don't care about, is obviously the Nazi woman. But I don't even know that Ed really read much about her either.
Eddie, you're pushing too hard for sex.
And like, again, I agree that that's a problem and that is something that she should not have to deal with. But also, he murdered people and you know about it. And again, she wanted to have sex with him in the graveyard. And then got him like a babysitting job so that he could be around kids so that he was ready to become a parent so that she could have sex with him. Like, it seemed like that was the whole thing for her, is that she wanted to fuck. So he needed to get himself used to the idea of being around children. So I don't know where this new coldness from her is coming from.
You're the one that was pushing me for it.
See, that's the thing. It's like, don't make me agree with Ed. Don't make me be like, good point, Ed. She should have sex with you. That's fucked up. But it's like the way they're writing all of this is just so, it's inconsistent, but it's also in such a way where you really are just supposed to think that Adeline is the villain here. And Ed was her victim, which is so strange.
I think you should find somebody else while I'm gone to get rid of that urge.
Who?
Maybe you should do it with somebody who can't say no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I thought about that. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, Eddie, they're dead.
Yeah, but the reason that he gave in his interrogations for why he couldn't have sex with any of the corpses had nothing to do with morality. He just thought that they smelled bad, which was probably true. But he probably also smelled bad too, let's be honest. So I guess this is maybe where they're saying that Ed digs up Eleanor Adams. It doesn't make any sense because, first of all, in again, just the chronology of events here, he would have already have dug up Eleanor by this point. I mean, he dug her up in 1951. We're already past Mary Hogan's death, and it seems Bernice Warden's death, so this is many, many years after. I guess in the grand scheme of things, that's a nitpick, but it very much seemed in the very beginning of the story that they were referencing him digging up Eleanor Adams when he dug up the first body, because that was the one that was the closest to Augusta. But now I guess they're just, I don't know, they're like doubling back 'cause they didn't pull Eleanor into the story enough. They didn't defile her memory enough. So now they have to make sure to really, really nail it that Ed dug up this one specific woman, and now they're probably going to show us a scene in which he has sex with that woman, which we don't even know happened. This is just like a fantasy of the creators.
Look who our neighbor is.
Okay, so yeah, they are still making her a neighbor of Augusta. How was he able to tell so many people that Augusta was still in his house when her fucking headstone is in the local cemetery? Absolutely none of this story should take place in New York.
I need another room. I'm freezing.
Now you can't afford a room with heat, you hayseed. What? You couldn't stand the cold front? Huh? Well, you have no business being here anyways.
So cold. She probably didn't even know how to deal with it, being in New York City where the weather is so much harsher than rural Wisconsin. She's never been cold like this before. In rural Wisconsin.
I do like the taste of a fancy
I'm
wine.
going back to 1.5 speed. I can't do
It's
this.
romantic how it is.
He could in fact play the accordion. That part's true.
Is this okay?
Wow, what a good guy.
I'm sorry that it's kind of blurry. It's the light in the barn where I took this was kind of dim.
Where are you from again? No Talentville, Wisconsin? Small town, population 1?
Her tear turned to ice? How fucking cold could it be in that building? I don't even know that that's physically possible. Now, not only has Adeline aided in Ed's crimes, she has committed assault herself? Is there some sort of like deep family beef between either Ryan Murphy or Ian Brennan and the Watkins family? I don't understand. Why are they doing this? More Holocaust shit.
Entschuldige, als jemand, der eine Kakerlake gezapft hat. Der Penicillin einnimmt, um ein Bacillus abzutöten.
Genuinely, what is the point of any of this?
This lack of talent, your inability to settle down in town and be, what would you call it, normal? This idea you're a failure. Of course, this is all true. I did that to you, I think. When I got pregnant with you, I threw myself down the stairs to try to cause enough damage that I would miscarry. Over and over. Throwing myself. Your body really doesn't want to let you do it, but I really wanted to be rid of you. And on that last try, I really did catch that bottom stair square in my God. It was a real whop. Knocked the Jiminy Christmas out of me. And I think those stairs are what did the number on you. Why you're so goddamn peculiar, why you embarrass yourself and me.
Yet again, it's like we just have to make a mother to blame for this. So not only did Ed's mom fuck him up, then Adeline's mother fucked her up, and then Adeline fucked Ed up even more. And also, that one Nazi lady is here too. And also Bernice Warden is a mess.
What is it? This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Can I tell you something? You're too warm.
You're too warm? What is wrong with... Well, this will probably be a shorter video than the others because I don't even really have anything to say. I mean, all of that was just made up. There's not much that I can even fact check or anything. I mean, he did dig up Eleanor Adams' body. Her body was close to Augusta Gein's grave in the cemetery. And Ed could play the accordion. So that's all I got for that one, really. Was the problem that they had some sort of contractual obligation where they had to have a specific amount of episodes per season, and they decided on Ed Gein, and then midway through realized that they didn't have enough material because there aren't that many primary sources to work off of to create an entire 8-part series? Is that why there's so much extra shit in here that doesn't make sense and that didn't happen and that is also pretty much just irrelevant? Is that the explanation? Because I just don't even really know what they're going for at this point. But I guess I'll just keep watching.